Now we're going to talk about lockout, not being directly overhead. So this is something we see quite often when people are just not really aware of their positioning. So if we're in front of our body, obviously this is excessive, but to show you what it looks like, we have decreased our shoulder flexion to significantly less than 180, which means our thoracic extension is going to have to compensate. You can see here that Joel's sort of leaning forward quite a lot, and his torso is reaching out, or his chest wall is reaching forward. Even if, let's say, he wasn't this far forward, but he was here and he'd arched his back, it can look like I'm up overhead, but if I'm arched through here and I now lock down, I come back to where I actually was meant to be, right? And so we've actually reduced our shoulder flexion. So we've reduced the ability for our ant delt, our coracobrachialis, and our biceps to be loaded. Now, if we do the inverse and we go behind the head, what happens here is we increase our shoulder flexion to beyond 180, and therefore this excessive ROM not only puts our hypermobile clients at a very vulnerable position, but also it transitions it from shoulder flexion into increasing shoulder extension eccentrically, right? Because now what I'm doing is gravity is assisting me to continue to go back and down this way into more shoulder flexion.